Hi. Hello. It's time. I got excited. I forgot to change the title and thumbnail. Won't lie. I have updated it. It should work now. So, yeah. Anyway, that's happening. Just had to pour myself a juice. Let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy. But how are we all? What's going on? It's a Wednesday. My dudes. Oh shit, dropped my lid. What's happening? Fill me in. What's going on? Anton, the King, M, Brooklyn, get racked. Sketchy Brett. Critical Carnage. Lamorna, Super. Subject 273. Sorry, I had to fucking remember how to do numbers then. I completely forgot. Marlin. Is it Malin or Marlin? Marlin sounds like a wizard's name. So Malin is Malin. I'm assuming Malin. A little bit of swaz on it, you know. How would you like it pronounced? I'd sort of just go with, you know, whatever people would prefer to be called. Then we'll go with that. Anton's bored. I assure you, buddy, it's about to get a whole lot worse. No, I don't want to at that person. I want to at everyone. Everyone. There we go. I just added 3,000 people, and 4 of them might join. But yeah, how are we? It's the wizard one. Marlin. Hello, I love the Winkies. That's not an official account. Super's doing airfix. Like I said, that's right. I'm an influencer. I've updated the thumbnail. I'm actually really quite proud of my work. It's got Mr. Incredible and a minion on it as well. And it also says vineboom.mp3. Show you what else I got today, which I did put on Instagram if people were paying attention. Let's do it. Make the noise, I beg. Make the noise. Press. There's the noise. It's so loud. Oh my god, sorry. There we go. Oh no, I didn't put the disc in. I've not put the disc in. This isn't what we're doing. I'm just showing you what I got. I'm just showing you what I obtained today. And I did buy another game. I did buy another game earlier, which I'll play at some point. Wait for it. I don't think anyone's going to actually know what this is. But I do. Oh, it's such a good sound. I love that noise. You got the Platinum Fresh Rose Playground. Well done. It's fucking X-Men Mutant Academy 2. How cool is that shit? That. How cool is it? How cool is it? I had a quick game earlier. I'm really bad. This is when Activision actually made good games. They actually cared about what they were putting out. And look at them now. My controller's not even plugged in. You remember when you have to plug controllers in? Where's the Shrek game from Comic-Con? I did play it. I played it on Christmas Eve. I did actually play it. And I probably will. Fucking don't have this shit though, but yeah, look how 90s this is. What year even was it? 2001. Alright, fair play. So yeah, this was yeah. I also bought earlier. I did buy. No, this was pre Hugh Jackman X-Men, by the way. Let's quickly fuck it. Right, okay. We'll just disregard what I was about to do. We'll have a quick game on here to warm up. We won't. We'll just have a quick. I just want to show you fighting. Arcade mode. Who are we gonna be? Fuck it. Let's be Cyclops. Let's just be Cyclops. I like Cyclops. Cyclops is a dude. We're against Nightcrawler. I don't like having to do combos. We'll get to Call of Duty in a minute. We will get to Call of Duty in a minute. But I assure you, this is great fun. It is great fun. Baby bear, I'm a baby bear if you treat me right. I will do most things if I'm treated correctly, to be honest. Me, when... This is like the only acceptable Cyclops outfit, in my opinion. He looks stupid in everything else. But Cyclops is an absolute tank, and he deserves to be treated like one. He is my laser beam-eyed king, and I love him. And it is so buff, actually. Oh my god. Fucking... I'm being beaten by a blue German man. Not very good, by the way. I'm not very good. Live clickbait. It's not, because this is just the intro. I'm just doing literally this one game. And then we're going. I'm getting absolutely slapped on this. Because I don't know what I'm literally just... This is why I feel PS2 controllers got broken so frequently. Right. Just fell over. Just killed over. But yeah, no, I did buy, honestly, if you've got a PS1, PS2, go on Vinted. There's so much shit, dude. Stupid game, anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. Where were we? Oh yeah, back with a real game. So yeah, that was what I did today. I've played on there like 4 times, and I've won once, possibly. Once, maybe. Right, where were we? Getting distracted. So we need 6 more, and then I need 4 more headshots for this. It's not a bad start. But how are we all today? Sorry, I sort of did that bit and then got distracted, went on a bit of a tangent, started playing X-Men Mutant Academy 2, and then got beaten. Nightcrawler, like the song. I was driving home from football yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, it's night time and I'm driving. I'm basically Ryan Gosling in the film Drive. And then I drove, and I didn't do a skid. I'm not that cool. But I was driving, and I was just like, yeah. Cool, man. I'm not abusive. What do you mean? What did I do? What did I say? What did I say, Anton? Can't believe you're doing me like this, dude. I also got... I think I showed this off the other day. Can't remember. The last few days have been a blur. Won't lie. But I did get Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. But that's for when I move. That's a big project. That's a project. I am Ryan Gosling. Literally. Ryan Gosling. Like, actually Ryan Gosling. Mad. Oh yeah, this is the price list. I did this god-awful gun the other day. Can't remember if I did that on Monday. What am I drinking today? Yet again, Tesco Summer Fruit Squash. Apparently I'm a freak for drinking squash. Is that normal? Do a lot of people drink squash? Or cordial? Is it? I thought it was normal. Apparently I'm weird. But like, that is a thing, surely, right? It's not just that I've just always drank squash. It's normal, right? Cheers, mate. It's just a completely normal thing to drink, though, no? Or am I wrong? Right, stop with the shit jokes. Stop with the shit jokes. Squash is great, right? Okay. Seagull's approval was all I needed. That's all I wanted. I just wanted Seagull to go, yeah, I agree with whatever he's saying. So cheers. Squash is class, only drink water. Yeah, like, because I think my sister said it to me. I was like, what do people drink then? She was like, water. I was like, who sits at home drinking water? Like, just water on its own. Boring. Like, I like water. I drink 3 litres of it a day at work, but like, as soon as I'm at home, squash is out, baby. We're getting the squash out. I don't mean the game, squash. Sequel to bowls. I don't know how you play squash. Does anyone know how you play squash? Summer fruit burns. What do you mean? Do you put it with water? That's how you drink it. What do you mean? Do I put it with with water? What do you mean? You can't just drink squash on it. You're not meant to drink squash on its own. You're meant to put water with it. It's like literally fucking cordial. What? So, are you drinking it without water? I think that's priceless on this. Yeah, it is, baby. Okay. RAM. But I barely even... It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know what challenge I even have to do on this. But I've noticed a lot of them are like, use suppressor or whatever. So we'll just chuck the suppressor and magnification on for good measure, and fingers crossed, I suppose. I could Google it, but I'm not gonna, because that takes the fun out of it. I've got 2 hours to fill up, so you're not meant to drink it alone. No, are you mental? Are you insane? You're a crazy person. Of course you're not meant to drink it alone, you nutcase. Just straight cordial would be fine. I've done it a couple of times, because like sometimes I'll pour the cordial in the glass and then I'll forget to put water in it, and then I'll forget, and then like hours will go past. I'll go back to drink the cordial, to drink my juice, and then it will just be straight cordial. It's like having a stroke. Drink it without water, you'll sound like... Yeah, you kind of will, to be fair. I'm a special individual, but I will never drink it without water. You're joking here. Right, no. Jadon's pulling pranks. That's what's going on here. He's playing pranks on us. He thinks we're silly. He thinks we're stupid. But no, we are not the stupid ones. Jadon, if that is your name. So you say it is. Oh, I've been shot in the back by a dead and bloodshed. What a metal name. Sounds like a 90s metal group. I don't actually know what challenge I'm doing. It's an acquired taste. It's a very normal taste. What do you mean? My brother. Any milk drinkers in chat? 2 glasses of milk, please. I hope people have seen that meme, and that I don't just sound fucking mental. Water 24/7. You're insane. At work, yeah, water and black coffee. That is what I live on. Sometimes tea. If I'm feeling really fruitful, I'll have a tea. Sometimes I'll even put sugar in it, but not always. I'll have black coffee, no sugar, a lot of the time. I actually need at least 2 cups of it to wake up. You will hate me if I've not had a coffee. Oh my god. Don't even talk to me unless I've had a coffee. White women be like. You always sound mental. Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm just random and kooky and epic. Yeah. Put that on Tumblr. Most of you probably don't know what Tumblr is. Can we get some emotes in chat for anyone that knows what Tumblr is? Like all 2 of you. You like Russian Earl Grey? Is that even a thing? I thought Earl Grey was British. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Maybe. Real question, how would you have your tea? It's different every time, man. Honestly. I'll sometimes have sweeteners. It depends how I'm feeling about my body on that day. I don't know why I keep doing that with my hand. It's just... Spill the tea, sis. You know. And... forgot what I'm fucking talking about. Tea. Yes, tea. Now, how long have we got? I will sometimes have 2 sweeteners. If I'm like moment on the lips, lifetime on the hips, tell me about it, sis. You know, yes, queen. So I don't know what we're doing tonight. I don't know what angle I'm going for here. I don't know if it's... Is it gay? Or maybe I'm trans now? I don't know what's going on. So sorry about that. Shut up, Mark. I'm not nearly 40. 27 and a half. So... Fuck you. No, I drink tea with milk, obviously. And then either 2 sugars, 2 sweet... Not at the same time. Either 2 sugars, or 2 sweeteners, or just none. I'll just raw dog it. And it depends on my mood. It really does depend on my mood. But I'll either have... With coffee, I'm either end of the spectrum. Well, no, that's not the only spectrum I'm part of, I'm sure. But that's not my point. My point is, I'll either have like coffee, milk, 2 sugars, bit of syrup, sometimes cream if I'm really feeling like a white girl. I'll get it in. I'll get like a pumpkin spice latte, all made in my own house. And then other times, aka when I'm at work and I'm actually in public and, you know, meant to look like I'm a normal functioning member of society, then I'll have black coffee, no sugar, which is pretty radical, really. That's a bit of a kick. But I have found that a lot of instant coffees taste bad, I'm becoming a coffee snob. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I used to work in a Costa. My first Saturday job was, what the fuck is this camo? Oh, is this the new... I don't know, it's got spooky, scary skeletons on it. That's pretty cool. Why does it say Tuesday, October the 31st? It's Halloween, I suppose. Nonetheless. Yeah. Forgot what I was talking about. I'm not actually trans, it was a joke. Not that I've got anything against trans people. But I'm not trans. I have a penis. Why am I the way I am? Why do I say the things I say? Why? Why do I do what I do? Oh, I'm so weird. Guys, I'm so wacky. Oh my god, I'm just so random. Like, Slay. I keep saying slay, and it's becoming... You know when you start saying memes, like, ironically, and then you're like, I actually quite enjoy saying this. And now it's become unironic, and it's a problem. It's totally not slay, guys. Rudolph, when he wasn't let on centres, slay. Even after the incident. It wasn't even an incident. It wasn't even that bad, dude. Really was not that bad. Genuinely, I don't see what the big deal was. So what? You don't like that flag? Oh, so you're anti-Semitic? Yeah. Didn't think of that, did you? Bozo. Can't win. Can't win. You support the flag, and you're like, yeah, well, you're killing loads of innocent people. You're against the flags, like, oh, so you're with the Nazis, are you? It's a lose-lose situation. You might as well just have fun with it. You know, I'm not saying have fun with genocide. That's not what I'm saying. My point isn't have fun when it goes. Guys, with genocide, just get silly. Just be a bit kooky. What I'm saying is it's a lose-lose situation. So, you know, might as well make it funny. I've not actually played God of War. I've been told about 1 million times to play it. This is referring to M's comment. I've been told about 1,000 times to play it, but I'm scared of Kratos. Kratos scares me. He's got daddy vibes, and I'm not about that. I'm not about that. No, I'm not a fucking not. Am I? Why would... That doesn't even make sense. Tax does. Obviously the one challenge I didn't fucking do. Alright, okay. That's fine. Was it 10? It's not the easiest challenge ever. What the fuck? Honestly, some of these challenges are audaciously easy. Some of them are stupid, to be fair. Like that, the 10 kills without... Oh no, they're 3 kills and in a magazine one. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. It's going to upset me. But some of these challenges are genuinely actually easy. Like, yeah. Future's got the right idea, though. Hating everybody equally. I'm not saying how... No, right, no. This is misconstrued. This is misconstrued. How could I be? I held the flag up. So you're all the... Let's just move on. Because there is no way, and especially with me, where I will just keep talking and talking and talking, there is no way that I will make this better for myself if I just carry on. So I simply will not. I will just not acknowledge it ever again. Who's Crawad? Who's Cra? What are you on about? Uwu, hey girly pops. Oh, Slay, another queen in chat. Yes, sis. Got my juice on the go. So, you know, like girls spill the tea. Boys spill juice. We spill juice. That sounds weird. Spill juices everywhere. Every time I meet my friends, we all spill juices. We don't. And you know what? Just stop talking. Let's just stop talking. Let's just live in silence. Might be easier. It might just be less hurtful to me if I just shut the fuck up forever. Maybe. No, come on, reload. Tax dance. Oh, this tax dance is so stupid. Boys spill the Stella. True. Kratos and me fan fiction. I am Kratos. Literally, I am him. What do you mean? Okay. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ah, you have been signed up for a free trial. Your free trial of existing has expired. Please pay the following amount to have the full version. Can I come in, please? Thank you. VSOL? When the fuck did I do that? This is what I mean. Like, from here on out, this challenge is piss. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be the greatest night of all time. You're the uncle you hope isn't drunk at the family event. Nah, I'm not an uncle, dude. Well, if I am drinking at an event, though, you'd better be on alert. Not because of nonce reasons. I just mean because I'll get you to do some crazy shit like rock, paper, scissors. Or maybe a rap battle. You know? Something mental. Something mental like that. Just crazy things. Like, I might make someone play Scrabble. What will he do next? What will he do next? No one knows. Not even me. I'm crazy. I'm a crazy man. I do like this gun. It's like school disco vibes. Care to explain why you barked last night on VC? I didn't bark. I saw like 9 people in my server just using the voice chats, which is fine. Like I like that they're being used, so go for it. Like absolutely, use the server as much as you like genuinely. I just thought it'd be funny to make a guest appearance, and I didn't bark. All I did was turn my mic volume like up to the max, and I just sort of went like literally. I didn't even sort of force anything. Like I didn't have to. I just kind of made a noise, and it must have maybe I don't know what dogs sound like where you're from. Thank you for the 20 sec though, very much appreciated. I hope you're okay, even if you do hate me. But clearly you don't, because you've just given me money. Do you like pulp in your juice? It tastes too salty. No, I don't. Unless it's a smoothie, then that's different. That's different. You've been voice chatting a lot lately. Yeah, no, I've seen. It's good. I like it. Obviously, I would never get involved. I want to hang out with the idiots. No offense, but no, it's cool. It's cool. I ain't reading all that. Yeah, me neither. My first video back got 120 views. Hey, good stuff, man. Well done. Good job. And keep it up. And even if it didn't get views, keep it up anyway. Doesn't matter. Dude, my Lethal Company video absolutely tanked, but I had fun. So that's the main thing. Like just go with it, innit? Like have fun with it. Oh. I just team killed, but it was to a funky little song, so that's fine. Thank you though. Appreciate that. I like it when my milk has pulp. Why are we saying the word pulp? What do you mean by pulp? Like pulp as in like curdle. You basically like milk with a block of cheese in the bottom of it, right? Is that what you're saying? It's concerning. Some of you lot are concerning. I've recorded the 3rd episode tonight. It's just uploading. That's cool. Take your time with it, man. Just like do you. Don't be afraid to experiment. That's something I don't do enough. I spend a lot of time sort of... Well, I spent a lot of last year like being too cautious about what I was putting in. And now I'm sort of doing the opposite, and I'm like, throw everything in but the kitchen sink. Which is why I've got like 5 videos now to go for the already for the year. I've already got in like my best of, because I'm putting everything in a compilation for the end of the year, because last year's end of year was like 40 minutes, and I was like, shows how little I did really. I've already got like half an hour's worth of stuff for the end of the year. I might cherry pick it a bit more, but yeah, like I've already got a shitload of stuff for it, and I'm just enjoying it, man. I did a second channel video. It's just me and Kyle playing Battlefield, which was when we met. When me and Kyle met, that was the first thing we played. We just played it together, and just two stupid guys just mucking about. And we did that, and I was like, I did kind of want to put it main channel, but I was just like, it's got a nice, innocent, wholesome vibe. There was music in it as well, which is like copyrighted, and I was like, I like it with the music too much for it. I mean, I almost did put it on here, to be honest, but I thought it was just a nice little passion project, nice little cute, nostalgic sort of video that me and Kyle just did together. It's really fun to do, to be fair. What do we talk about? We talk about dick and cum, various other things. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah. So yeah. And hello, Haley. Sorry, I didn't miss your comment. I was talking about Kyle. Aren't we all? And I'm not gay. Stop calling me a gamer. Warm and lumpy, pulpy milk. Yeah, that's not very nice, is it? It's a horrible thought. I don't know what challenges I've got to do for this, but the fact I've not got it already... I should just do these in advance, but I'm kind of just enjoying taking my time. Like, this should theoretically take about 6 matches of Call of Duty, so... I don't fucking... How did they not kill me? How bad can you be at the game that you're not getting me killed there? It's just this whole new way of playing Call of Duty, which I've just not adapted to. There's a woman, a female. Do I have any opinions? About what? Well, like anything in particular? Or like regarding what? Just in general. One of the first sentences of the video was a D's Nuts joke. The quality of it knows no bounds. Yeah, we don't drag it out of the toilet if I have to. The places I will search for comedy at this point is astonishing. It really is. You know what? I'm worried as well, because I've got a whole like when I move into the flat, which should be next 2 weeks now, providing the solicitors do their job. That could have been a quad spray, but it should be very soon. The quality of my comedy will probably decrease tenfold, because I'm just going to be doing more solo stuff as well. I'll just be in that room talking to myself, just entertaining myself. It's gonna be dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous. Because the thing is, with the guys, they can pull me out of a situation if I'm saying something bad. Well, they'll go, "Oh, that can't go in." Whereas if it's just me, there's not that filter, which might be a problem. But it might also be funny, and it might get me cancelled, which is quite a funny concept in itself. So, you know, potato, potato. You know, I say this. I think people are more concerned about being cancelled than the likelihood of them getting cancelled is, you know? Because, realistically, you're only going to get cancelled if you're, like, really famous. You can't cancel someone that's getting, like, not that many views or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I'm spurting out really hot topic views to, like, millions of people. Because I'm not, let's be honest. You can't really cancel someone that is at this level. So I'm fine. And yeah, oh yeah, they might cancel you in, like, 5 years' time, though. What, when I'm dead? Maybe. This is going to age well if I die, isn't it? Hello, future news channel that's broadcasting this clip when I die. Yeah, no, never. Never, Shah. Absolutely never. Yeah, chat can demand it as much as they want. Chat can demand what they want, but that doesn't mean they're getting it. So, soz. It's not happening. This whole operation's secret. Kind of. Not really. But the true extent of operations is unknown to the birth giver. Not really. Not really. I just don't think it's a bit like goes over the head, you know. Oh, almost team killed again. I'm dead. I was murdered. What a plot twist. Didn't see that coming. Where would you go in a zombie apocalypse? Well, it's a shame Toys R Us isn't about anymore, to be honest, because imagine going there and getting all the free toys. Plus, realistically, who in their right mind is going to go to a toy shop when there's a zombie apocalypse? Capitalism will go straight out the window. Materialistic things would mean nothing. So no one's going to go to a toy shop. Except for this guy. And then I'll literally just rig up everything to just go. It's all good. You can use the toys as traps. You can get like the little robot toys. You can put them in the car park, and that they can like distract the zombies and stuff. And then I can live in the stockroom on a shelf somewhere where the zombies can't reach me. So yeah, that's a stupid idea, really, isn't it? Look at that, top of the leaderboard again. I gained too hard and shat myself, guys. What have I got to do with you? Long shots while mounted. Or I could kill myself. That'd be cool. That looks really cool. 31 out of 36. Wait, did I not get it on... Did I not get it on this? Oh, I read it wrong. Affected by tacticals. Yeah. Yeah, bring down liar. That's what I mean. This is what I mean. I cannot get peace. I cannot get peace and quiet for an hour. Okay, let's get tag kills. What's pyromaniac? That means someone that likes making fire. I know that because I don't know why I know that. I thought everyone knew that. It's a thing, isn't it? I could kill zombies with Beyblades. That'd be sick. Oh, I've stunned someone. I've stunned 2 people. That might be a double on that. This one should be relatively quick. As long as we stay gaming, which I'm about to. Oh, he games so well. How does he do it? That's what they all say. They all ask, how are you so good at gaming? I say, just do it a lot. Look at that. See? On a plate. Like I just gave it to that guy. A person with an obsessive desire to set fire to things. Without the stutter, actually. I should have. Oh. Okay, alright, I get it, fellas. I get it. Calm down. Ooh. Grenade. Who else would pay for my only... No, we're not. I'm not doing... It's not happening, is it? Let's be honest. It's not happening. The last thing everyone needs to see is my fucking balls. Unless you're in the group chat, actually, to be fair. Then that's the first thing. That's an entry requirement. That's different. That's different. A Beyblade's still a thing. Are we that old? Might be, to be fair. Where? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's dead. Okay. Show yourself. Nice. But why? You're on the YouTube grind at the minute. Well, it's Wednesday, Auburn. That's why I'm here. I'm contractually obliged to be here. So. All these different Pythagoras looking ass words giving me a hard time. My English is a second language. Yeah, I can tell you spelled Pythagoras wrong. Idiot. No, fair play though for speaking a second language like as well as that. I was thinking this, right, and I think a lot of the time, British people especially, because we're rude. We are quite rude people. But yeah, also incredibly polite. It's the weirdest thing. Some of us, anyway. But yeah, like, we forget and don't give credit to a lot of Europe who their second language is English. And a lot of the time, we just sort of expect them to speak English, and then we get frustrated with people when they're not speaking English. Or when they can't speak English. Just, like, if I went over to, I don't know, Sweden, and a Swedish person was talking to me in Swedish, and I was like, I don't understand you, sorry, and they're getting frustrated, I can't imagine it would feel nice, because it's not even, like, they're getting frustrated for me because I don't speak that, yeah, you get my point, So be nicer to foreigners, guys. That's what I'm saying. None of this Brexit nonsense. Just be nice. British accent can give me a headache if it's very heavy, but yours is easy to understand. Thank you. Tell that to the others who seem to think I've got a strong accent. I'd argue of the group, I've got the most like normal British accent. It's very southern, obviously, because I'm from the south. And northerners do sound weird. They sound silly with their funny voices. Oh, I'm from up north. Ridiculous accent. It's just made up. And it's weird how like you get the same. It's the same language, but it's just different dialects. You know, strange. Like I suppose a lot of people know English as well, where like films and stuff are often in American English, but you know, it's like someone from Germany coming over and expecting everybody in England to speak Germany. Sorry, I fucked that one up. Like expecting everyone to speak German. English people make no sense. Yeah, no, we are. I think we're quite inconsiderate in that sense. Collectively, you know, do better, guys. That's all I'm saying. Do better. Okay, right. Joke HD giving me back shots. Lovely. Great. Cheers. It started so well. Speak Germany. Oh, das ist gut, ja. That's all I can do. Or ich bin ein Hamburger. I think. Hello, Iggy Bits. Sounds weird. That sounds weird. It sounds like the word soggy. The word soggy is horrible. Does everyone like the word soggy? I don't. Languages. We've done this 1,000 times, but for those of you who weren't here the first 4 times, le petit français, moi petit français. Je m'appelle Nicolas. J'adore la bibliothèque, le jambon, le chat. Je déteste la piscine. J'adore tourner. Je suis une hétérosexuelle. Apparently that's relevant these days. And how do you say I am from? Je voudrais what's je voudrais? Hey Siri, what does je voudrais mean in French? In English?
You can translate into English and many other languages in Translate.
Translate je voudrais into English from French. Translate from French je voudrais Essex. What is the point of you? What is the point of... What does je voudrais mean? Why are we saying heterosexual in a French accent? Because that's how they speak. Ah, j'habite. Yeah, that's it. J'habite. I think. Jabi? Is that it? Is that how you say it? Jabi? What a silly accent. I live, isn't it? I think. Je voudrais Angleterre. Je anglais? L'anglais. Le anglais. I think. I live in Britain. Like a geezer. Bon, je suis Seagull. Je habite anglais. It should be anglais. Indian Siri, the true hero. Honestly, right, every time I've tried using Indian Siri in the last month, been useless. Like, hey Siri, how many friends do you have? What's 0 times 0?
Okay, I found this on the web for how many?
Fucking useless. It's meant to do a joke. It's meant to do a... Siri does a little joke usually, and it's like, oh, imagine Bill has 2 cookies, and then he eats the cookies, and it means he's got no friends, or something like that. I can't remember. German is just easier. God, no. German scares me. Well, the German people scare me, to be fair. Joke's on them, though, really. I suppose my great-granddad probably killed them in their thousands, so... Yikes. I'm 16th German, did you know? What'd you do if I shaved you bald while you were asleep? Well, that would be assault, and I could probably sue. I could have you arrested. So, maybe don't, you know. Survivor doesn't use Siri. Too cool for school. Alright, I see. Funniest thing, it'll always be middle-aged men in IB for trying to speak Spanish. Oh, yeah. Uno San Miguel, por favor. I know one phrase in Italian, which is vaffanculo, which means fuck off. And then I did badly that game, mainly because I was cosplaying a Frenchman. Yeah, vaffanculo. And then merdi, which is shit. I know 2 words in Spanish. No, I know some words in Spanish. Me gusta hablar tortugas. I don't know why it comes with the stereotypical accent every time I do it. It's not like it's just how you say the words. I do apologise. It's not meant to be like a racist thing. Ah, 2 more. You having a bubble? Ah, just another day. Just another day. I didn't even have the option to learn German in school. Yeah, no, it was literally just French. Like, that was the only option we had. Our school was like a science school, though, or something. I can't remember what it was. You know, every school's like, yeah, we're a school of drama. And I don't mean that they were spilling tea every day. I mean that they were like, yeah, all of our students that take drama pass. Like, you want to come to this school if you love drama. As was science. How boring is that? Putana. What does a putana? Puta is shit, isn't it? I think. What's putana? What's your opinion of the female species? Boo! Boo! Men better. Men strong. Men big. Men stronger. Women. Men stronger than women. Boo! Crunch. Yeah. You know, don't cross me after Estelle. No, it was business. No, you're right, Future. Sorry, not that you're trying to correct me, but we were a business and studies school. I think. Yeah, no, you're right. Well, you weren't correcting me. Putana means whore. Oh, that makes sense. I think puta means whore, actually. I think I got it wrong. It's like Polish, isn't it, or something? I should have fucking... I knew a Polish swear word at some point. I can't remember it at all. I don't know any Polish. Korva? Is Korva one? I don't know Swedish. I know, like, I just go to IKEA and read some of the furniture names. And what will happen is Swedish people either get upset or furniture will start floating. It's one of the two. Yeah, men. Haven't spoken to a woman in years. That's based. It's pretty base, bro. That's a top G mentality right there. Basically, the top G mentality is talk about how much you like shag women and that, but don't talk to them. Just like, talk about all the girls you've been with, but like, as soon as one actually appears in real life, you're just like, you know, like hovering about like some sort of, like someone's autistic cousin, just like. I hope that wasn't offensive. Nah, surely I've got a pass. Surely I've got a pass. Fuck. I am treading on thin ice this year, man. Genuinely treading on thin ice this year. Oh my god. God damn it. You know how to say I like balls in Swedish? I might have said it once because of a prank. I never would have optionally said it. Because I, in fact, do not like balls. There we go. Well, the balls are weird. What is it with, like, the part... Right. It's going to sound weird. It's going to sound weird. Men will probably understand where I'm coming from. What is it, right, with the bit on the ball sack that looks like it's been put together by a welder? What is that about? Can we actually acknowledge that? Because I feel like no one's ever spoken about it openly before. You know, like, what is that? Does anyone know? There's got to be a reason. There can't just not be a reason. Balls are strange to have, to be fair. Yeah, I like sometimes swing them about like a pendulum. The stitch line. No, it's welding. It's welding like men. Like men weld. Wish I could have balls for a day. Honestly, they hurt when you knock them. Like, you just catch them sometimes. It's the zipper. Ugh. Anton has declared me close enough to autistic. Cheers, man. Appreciate that. Just jingle them about all day. What, like a fucking business executive's desktop toy? Like, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, like the pendulum. Balls move like lava lamps when they self-regulate their temperature, and that will always fascinate me. Oh yeah, hold 'em and cough, fellas. Give that a go. Anyway. For the 5th stream in a row, can we stop talking about balls? That's disgusting, guys. Stop being weird. Freaks, the bunch. I didn't rage quit then, I just realised that it's probably better for me to go into an actual lobby to do this challenge. Long shots. Blech. I'm so glad I've not got to do that many, though, to be honest. Because I had to do it on... I remember on Modern Warfare 1 and 2, just having to do long shots and going insane. Why am I in this live talking about nuts? It's kind of what we do around here. We're just, you know, testicle enthusiasts. I'm just educating the people. A lot of women don't understand testicles. Sorry. I do the Buffalo Bill too, sling them back and mince around. What? I've not even heard of that one. Sling them back. Oh, what? You mean like pretending you're a lady? That? Huh? Females are the default gender. Like, the split down the middle could have been... but fate has decided otherwise. It's where God... It's where God welded your balls together, bro. I'm an atheist. Hello, Lee Adams. Sorry, we were just talking about balls. Did you know that pyroman is Dutch for pyromania? I could have taken a fucking wild guess. Honestly, Dutch people are taking the piss when it comes to language. They're taking the piss. They just come up with these words and they go, okay, well we'll say this word, but we'll say it a bit silly. It's like when people are taking selfies and they're like, now a silly one. That's how the Dutch language was invented, just with words, not pictures. I'm telling you. Freaks. Dutch are so happy-go-lucky. Like, if I had 3 words to describe the Dutch, it would just be happy-go-lucky fuckwit. Because that's what they are. Oh yeah, I'm going to the movies later. It's going to be wonderful. Buffalo Bill is from Silence of the Lambs. I haven't seen it. Do I look like a middle-aged man? Don't answer that question. It's fine. Apparently it is a good film, though, so I'm not slandering the film. I'm just trying to retaliate. That's a long shot, right. Looks like we're doing the long shots from here. I guess. 15, was it? I could probably go a little bit further back, I reckon. Was that a long shot? It was. Nice. Alright. Well, this is the next 10 minutes. I hope you enjoy your stay at the long shot inn. My eyes have just got to be glued to this and on red alert for whatever may happen. Oh, another one. Well, busy today. We are certainly open for business, boys. Oh, gaming. Oh. Stop shitting on the Dutch. They should stop shitting on each other, the sex-obsessed freaks. I'm not the one doing the shitting here. They have made it very clear that they enjoy that sort of stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to just call the Dutch the entire company, the entire country of Holland, or Netherlands. What? How? What? Right. So this is another one. Why do Dutch get RC? Well, they don't. They're probably all too high to care, to be honest. But what's the difference, really, between the Netherlands, Holland, and being Dutch? Why have they got to have 3? Why can't you just be, I'm British, I'm from Britland, I am from... I suppose, yeah, actually, no, fair. Come to think of it. Yeah, I'm from England, I'm British, but I'm part of the United Kingdom as well. So it's like, yeah, okay, I kind of get it. They are only one country though, so they maybe are getting a bit too big for their boots. Why is everybody on my team just hanging around here like a flock of children outside of newsagents at 3 o'clock trying to get energy drinks? Thoughts on the Scottish? Yeah, they're alright. Scottish people either hate the English or don't mind them. It's one or the other. So the ones that don't mind us, they're fine. They can stay. But there's a reason that the Romans went around the entirety of Europe and half of Asia or whatever it was, and going, right, we're gonna turn this into a new city. This is our city in this country, and this is our outpost here. And then they got to Scotland and thought, yeah, maybe not. I don't fancy that. You know, there's a reason. There's a reason that Romans never conquered Scotland, and I don't think it's because. Well, no, what it was because of Rome's economy shrinking, of course, due to the overgrowth of it. Of course, we all know that. We all know that. But that's not my point. My point is, Scottish people are a freak show. I wish Scottish people were real. Play the objective, mate. No, I'm not going for the objective, Bernard. I'm trying to get long shots. So I'm gonna take that suggestion, and I'll put it with the others. Here's your suggestion, Bernard. I've got it. Oh, I've got it here. It's going with the others. Was that funny, guys? Was that funny? Not the entirety of Europe, and I don't think any of Asia. Well, Turkey's half Asia, and they got past that. So shove that in your pipe and smoke it. Secondly, they did actually have traders that went up as far as Scandinavia. So, once more, get corrected, nerd. Thirdly, yeah, fuck you. So, Kent over Essex. Right, sure, if you weren't a mod, I would actually ban you right now. You know what the worst bit is? From the flat, when I move out, I'll be able to see Kent. I'll have to wake up every day, look out of my balcony, see Kent, and not throw myself off of it. It's going to be upsetting. Be careful challenging a final boss list on one of his special interests. It's not even one of my special interests, you know, to be honest. I like the Roman Empire. I grew up sort of learning a lot about it here and there. But at the same time as that, I have not done anywhere near as much research as I would like to on them. However, I say that, I did spend about 4 hours the other week just watching videos about Roman aqueducts. It's quite fascinating, actually. UK doesn't actually have any outstanding, like, tall ones. But there are a lot around Europe. Quite a few in Turkey as well, I believe, because they did a lot of stuff in Turkey. You know, they were just sort of picking up the pieces of what the ancient Greeks and the Mesopolitans, I believe they were. Mesopotamians? The people that were there, like, before, you know, sort of, yeah. Are you a history teacher or something? No. I just listened at school. And then took great interest in just history afterwards. I didn't actually do history at school. I should have. I would have been really good at it. I would have been like the guy in the class that everyone's like, he knows his stuff. Let's ask him. And then I'd be like, no, I'm not helping you with homework. I'm too cool to do homework. I never do homework because I'm the coolest kid in school. And everyone looks up to me and everyone's like, oh, wow, I wonder what he's doing. He's the coolest guy in school. And then, like, all the people will be like, wow, I want to be like him when I'm older. I just realised something horrific. I've got to get mounted long shots, not just long shots. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There's still time. There's still time. See, look, we've just. Please tell me they were long shots. I could feel my controller bending then. Fuck off. Aqueducts are cool. I like watching docu-series and stuff like Ancient Egypt and the Roman Empire. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, me, a Norwegian, barely even learned about Vikings and history at school. But Vikings were radical, to be fair. They were quite mean, from what from what we're told, at least. They went around the world just taking what they wanted and sleeping with everyone's women and stuff like that, you know. So, incredibly based, yes, but also, you know, sex pests? Probably. No offense. I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla recently, and I was like, oh yeah, I could do a little bit of research on the Vikings. And I've got like this weird sort I like Scandinavia. I always like Scandinavia. Like, just as a place. You got the Northern Lights, which is kind of cool. And then you also have, like, long ships and stuff. And I also do really like the idea of just, like, being in a like, one of the Viking sort of, great halls sort of thing. That would be sick. That would be really cool. Imagine getting absolutely trolleyed on mead. And then, like, you're just in a fucking great hall. Dude, it's the dream. It's what dreams are made of. Vikings were a bit emotional. They went around the world raping and pillaging. What do you mean, a bit emotional? God forbid the Vikings have emotions. No, I mean, they would have had emotions, just as everyone else does. The thing is, I think one thing, as well, with history, what a lot of people seem to forget is, like, even the ancient Egyptians, Romans, whatever, it doesn't matter where they are, like, humans haven't really changed that much since, definitely not since then, at least. Like, yeah, we've got a bit taller, evolved a little bit more, but we haven't changed a great deal in 4,000 years. Bear in mind, humans really, as a concept, have been around for about 175,000 years in terms of evolution standards, right? So, technically speaking, they were capable of thinking the same things we do, feeling the same feelings we do. They probably had it a lot worse as well because of, you know, poor conditions, living conditions, plagues and stuff like that. They couldn't fend off illness with modern medicine. Like, modern medicine's one of the greatest things human beings have ever invented, right? So, theoretically, I was thinking this recently. I was like, everyone's like, how the fuck did they build the pyramids? I was like, well, they went, okay, pyramids are probably one of the most naturally strong structures you could build because it's got a bottom base which is larger. It works its way up. Like, it's actually an incredibly logical way of building a structure that size because it's stable. It can't fall over. It can't just knock over. What's it going to do? Topple over? No, the smallest amount of weight's at the top. So it's logical. And I think a lot of people seem to think that these ancient people were primitive. They weren't primitive. They were just limited by technology of their time. But you got to consider at that time, it was like the cusp of technology, you know? Like, in 2001, could you imagine using the internet? I know, most of you probably weren't alive. But could you imagine using the internet the way we use it now? Like if even in the 90s, if you went, oh, in 30 years time, you'll be able to like get this square device out of your pocket the size of your hand, and you'll be able to have a video call with someone in the other side of the planet, and you'd see them in real time. It would take seconds. You'd connect in a second. Like, no way. Do you know what I mean? And that said, I feel like if you went back in time and showed a caveman, like so where is it? There you go. So if you went back in time and showed a caveman a phone or a lighter, they'd be more fascinated with the lighter, because that little thing can create fire, which is the foundation of all pretty much survival. Right? The phone, oh, well, yeah, of course they can invent this. They've invented fire. Is no one else this whimsical? Sorry, I got a bit into that. Bro, I'd make a good teacher. Oh, I've done 2 out of 15. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. Mad though. When you think about it. See, none of these shower faults. Like, oh, how much toilet paper do you think you've used in your life? No. Intelligent, actual meaningful shit. Just bang out pure old school RuneScape in its prime. Oh, I love RuneScape, dude. Love RuneScape. What a game. When finding stuff like that for archaeology, it always gives me that speck of dust in the universe feeling. Honestly, yeah, like like if you, I say obviously, like you learn most from history, which is why it concerns me that so many people today don't understand the history of planet Earth. Like, it's a mental story. Do you know what I mean? But generally speaking, of course. But at the same time as that, like, if people don't learn from it, it will happen again, which is worrying, considering why am I getting all the small maps? I'm getting all the small map, right? No, you know what? I don't want to leave shipment, but I am. Meaningful shit. How many times did you wipe in your life? No, that's not my point. My point is everyone's like, oh, I had a mad shower full the other day. And then it'll be like something Isaac sent in a video once. No. None of that shit. No. We're talking about real shit. Why do you think the Egyptians like the stars so much? Is it because of aliens? No, it's so they could tell what time it was, what day it was, what time of the year it was, seasons for farming. Simple shit like that. They were a lot cleverer than people give them credit for. Of course they were clever. It's fucking meat again. I want meat. They're a lot cleverer than people give them credit for. And so am I. So, yeah. I question how much the total of turds I've taken in my life weigh. Alright, okay. I see the level I'm working with here. I don't think I'm actually clever. I think you're all just thick as shit, and it makes me look clever. Yeah, like, in terms of intelligence, Isaac is like Sloth from the Goonies compared to me. You know, I'm really clever. I am actually like a really smart dude. I'm not a smart fella. I'm a fart smeller. Yeah, take that, liberals. It's called dark humour. You wouldn't get it. Clover wouldn't know how to speak grammatically correct English like you did in your impression. No, but what I'm saying is, well, cavemen are much earlier than what I'm talking about. If I met an ancient Roman, you wouldn't have to. You'd find a way to communicate. We're the same race. It's not like ancient Romans were going around just like. That's an out of context clip right there for the compilation. Find a match, please, I beg. Oh my god. And thank you, Pablo Tescobar, for the gifted. And Suave got it. I swear it just goes back to all the same people. It's a never-ending cycle. We're recycling members. Fantastic. What's your IQ? Have you taken a test? No, I haven't actually. I'm scared that it's going to be lower than I hope. So I just won't do one. And then that way I don't know. It's like going to the doctors, right? If I went to the doctors and they go, "You've got cancer," my brain is just going to be like, "Well, I'm going to die." So, game over. If I don't know, can't mentally break me. I'd just rather not know. Live for the moment kind of vibes. There's a French flag in my lobby. Don't know how I feel about it. And an Israeli one. It's alright in Call of Duty, but when I do it, apparently it's bad. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what my IQ is. For real. For real. I'm not capping, guys. On God. IQ isn't very accurate for intelligence. It's just a good pattern for recognition and predictable thinking. I like to think that I'm unpredictable. Mainly because, and I apply this to football quite often, if I don't know what I'm going to do, how is anyone else? If I don't know what I'm doing, ever, then it's anyone's game, I could do something incredible. Or I could do something just ridiculous. I just need long shots. Long shots and mounts. Please. And then this challenge will be done. As soon as this challenge is done, it's a home run. It's smooth sailing from here. As soon as this challenge is out of the way. No, there we go. There's one. Right, 67 meters. That's a bit overkill, really. Let's maybe try here. Better view. Oh, he's cracked. He's down. He's blue. On me. Oh, the double kill. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. It's all going from up here. Hey, Lumke on the 9 months. Fantastic. Special noise incoming. I've memorized the timing of the poo fart. The poo fart. Oh, thank you for sacrificing yourself. IQ as a measure of intelligence is about as good as BMI for pressure of weight. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, different fields. Different fields, isn't it? Like, that's another long shot. Mounted. Beautiful. Ah, bloopy sloop. What does that mean? Yeah, well, guys, I don't mean to flex, but I can totally spell diarrhea. I can spell diarrhea. It's got an O in it where it shouldn't be. So, just saying. As wise me once said, that's what I get in for sticking out for my get for the Rizzler. Yeah, I was on a particular brain rot kind of day that day. It was a bit of a brain rot day for me. Every day is a brain rot day for me. Right, I need these fucking long shots. I'm literally only doing this so that I can say when I've done it, guys, can we get some pogs in chat? That's all I want to say. And then that moment will forever live with me as one of the highlights of my life. I did an IQ test and my mum said I failed, so I don't know. I mean, I passed an autism test the other week, which is pretty cool. I didn't. That was a joke. I've never taken one. I'm scared. To be honest, I am scared. That said, do I get a blue badge if it turns out I have got autism? Can I park in disabled parking spaces if I have autism? Can someone Google that? Hey Siri. If I have autism, can I park in disabled bays?
Okay, I found this on the web for if I have autism, can I park in disabled bays? Check it out.
Blue parking badges for my autism, my autistic child. Yeah, it's a child. My mummy says I'm very smart and she's always right. Well, maybe. I don't know your mother though. Not from the front, at least. Get fucked, bozo. Where is my next victim? There he is. I'll wait all day, guys. I'll wait. Die! I'll try again. Right, he's just off camera. I watched the first episode of Echo before I come on. It's quite good, quite enjoyable. I like the street level stuff that they've got going on at Marvel at the minute. It's quite good. Yeah. So I did say they said I say. I did. They said I say I came first. What? That sentence is the language equivalent of having a stroke. What did you just say to me, son? I don't know. Oh. You know what the other guys have been doing lately, and it scares me, is they've been going live on TikTok as well, and the concept of it puts fear into my soul. I don't think I'd know fear more than going live on TikTok. I genuinely cannot fathom how horrifying that would be. I would have an awful time. Would not like. They say I came first. What, like, out of the chicken or the egg? What, like, where are you going with this? I'm confused, son. I've got to stop calling people son. Isaac's back. Right, okay. This is why I put it in, because it's fun. Going live on TikTok sounds like a fever dream that makes you just wake up sweating and crying. Yeah, like, because this is what I was saying. It's basically what's replaced the Jeremy Kyle show. I mean, I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with it. But because it's entertaining for us and it makes me feel normal. And it makes me feel like I've actually got my shit together. Which, you know, some days, yeah. Some days I have. But other times, I watch that and I'm like, yeah, my life is put together. It's fine. My life is going as I had hoped. What? Right, 1 second. No, come on. I'm confused. Why has Haley just sent me? It's a TikTok thing, and it says sensitive content warning. Some people may find this live disturbing. It's a screenshot, and it's just a blurred picture of Peter Griffin. I haven't got a clue. I genuinely do not have a clue. Does mounted count if you've got a bipod? I wonder. I'd rather not fuck around and find out because I haven't got that much time. But right, my mate stole a fire extinguisher from school and he was spraying it around. He'd probably get told off for that. We did a fire extinguisher, like, not training course, but like we had to replace them and we had to test which ones. This was years ago. We had to test which ones were good, which ones weren't, and that was great. That was a whole day of just doing fire extinguishers. I got on a desk chair and did it and went backwards very slowly. That was a good day. Elise, a genetic curse. What's the now? Did you guys get autism from vaccines or poison drinking water? No, the poison drinking water just turns all the frogs gay. That's a fact. Everyone knows that. The vaccine might have made me autism. There we go. We heard it here first. The vaccine might have made me autism, guys. Either that or I just busted in my jolts. It's the same feeling. Warm, soggy, and guilty. The powder fire extinguishers are extremely fun. Well, there's different types of fire extinguishers, you idiot. You get the electrical one, which is just sort of like spray. It's sort of like the ones that make the more noise, like a pshh. But then you get the powder ones, which are for naked flames and water. And they are much more like... They're fun, though. They are fun, you aren't wrong. How many more long shots do I need to do? I need shoot house. Oh, why am I... Running out of ammo there is silly. What a stupid thing to do. Oh, hello. No, okay. Oh. Oh, you nearly died there, son. Come on, please, any time today. Anyone? No one wants some, no? You're all queuing up for it a minute ago. And now you're scared of me. Alright. Not you, though. You were brave. Thank you for sacrificing yourself so that I can have a shiny new camouflage on my gun. Turns the freaking frogs gay. I've never actually watched the clip. I just know the reference. I just know the meme. Mounted's so like OP in these games, dude. Oh, fiddlesticks. That was my opportunity. Oh well. I used an extinguisher once. I screamed, dropped it, and it wouldn't open. I could have been locked up for manslaughter. Why would you have been locked up for manslaughter for manhandling a fire extinguisher? Or mishandling, rather, should I say. How does that happen? Come on, round up. Ah, oh, no. There isn't a category for electrical fires. There's categories A, B, C, and D, and F and E used to be electrical, but that was dropped a couple of decades back. How come then, when I did a fire safety course about, well, a year ago, within a year, they taught me that them two ones were for electrical fires, and it was an electrical thing. Riddle me that, bozo. Yeah. You decided to try and argue with the most stubborn man I know. AKA me. I am him. Where is everybody? Come on. Right, let's try somewhere else. Let's try something else. Alright, okay. 20 kills. I think a fair few of them might have been long shots. Plus, there probably is only a few more to do. It's fine, though. That was a very quiet game. Whoa! One shot, one kill. Why are we singing Man Eater by Hall & Oates? Tune, though, actually, to be fair. I will say that. I will say that. Very good song. Brrr, dog farts, yep. Yeah, I was there. I know. That's a lie, I wasn't there, actually, for that one. I miss the stupid ones. Usually. Alright, 4 more. Come on, we can do it. I believe. 4 more and then it's smooth sailing. We're back in the clear. 32 out of 36. It's not even that good looking. Nah, it is actually. It's better than Orion, I'd say. Bit of Borealis in there as well, which is kind of nice. It's going to be such a flex when I have this. Everyone's going to be like, oh my god. This guy fucks. Hello, okay, it's Fairs. How are you? That's kind of the vibes we're going with today. I've caught my chair on something. No, we need... Oh, fucking... I had both of them maps. Jesus Christ. It's like choosing between Kate or Jerry McCann to look after your kids. No, thank you. How's your evening going? Yeah. It's pretty good, to be fair. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill. Ryan McFly. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in Isaac for no reason. That would be the last thing I fucking do. Pass. Thank you. And trust him to run me a bath. Scrapyard or Afghan? Scrapyard, probably. Just piss, no need for an extinguisher. That's fair, actually. Valid. From experience? Or is this a revelation to everyone? Never tried it. Can't say I have. But yeah, no, my evening's fine. Thank you. How's yours? I found an iDog from like 2009. I tried to recover it, but it succumbed to battery acid leakage. Rest in peace, iDog. It would have gone perfect for my CD player. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't remember 2009. I mean, I would have been 13. Nah, 12, 13. I would have been. Which to me, I'm like, oh, that's not that old. But to some of you utes in here, you'll be like, that's really old. It's not. It's not. And you'll be my age at some point. Kyle was like, I was talking to Kyle earlier, my little Pookie bear. And I said to him about, I think he'd just woken up. I was like, how have you fallen asleep at like 9 o'clock? And then he said something. I was like, you're getting old, mate. He was like, don't say that. I'm 24 next week. I was like, you called me old when I was 24. Look who's laughing now. You are officially what you are. What I don't know what the quote was. I mean, I called him old, but I was just like, you are what you called old a few years ago. Playing through Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time. I do want to try it again. it's my fault that I didn't get on with it because I rushed it and I was trying to speed run it and I was trying to stream at the same time and I was just getting stressed. I don't know why. I struggle to play video games. Like actually, unless it's something like this where it's relatively fast-paced amounts of dopamine, where I can just zone out and whatever. But like if it's actually a convoluted story, I need to lock in, and I can't do that on stream. I struggle with it. You become the very thing you swore to destroy. That was. I was going for a similar quote. It wasn't that though. I mean, that's a great quote from a very good film. One of my favorite films of all time, if not my favorite. Actually, it is my favorite film of all time. But that wasn't what I was trying to quote. I think it was. I think it might have been from Kenobi, the show, actually, where it was like, "I am what you made me," but it's like, "You are what I made you." I don't know. I was working some weird angle with it, but this map's not good for it. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the most cinematic masterpiece ever. No, I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that one bit. I suspect, I know full well, and I know Rockstar Games enough to know that it will be an incredible game. But I just I didn't get on with it the way everyone else did, and I'm annoyed about that. I do want to replay it. I'll probably replay it in my own time, in my own space. When I retire in like 15 years, I'll get around to it. Like, yeah, I suppose run down or a stay is a pretty grim choice, isn't it? I do speedrun, yeah, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I should give it another chance, but I'm too impatient and I don't want to do it on stream. So, hello X-Tomb, how are you? I'm good. I'm alright. How are you? You are what you eat. I'm not a Zambian child. Don't eat Zambian childs, guys. Don't eat small children. It's illegal, for one, and also they don't taste that good. So, the Mr. Incredible faces are... I'm very glad I did that, actually. That was a very logical idea. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. It's nice, because it's actually got a little bit of a fun twist. Thoughts on sparkling water? Fuck off. Tastes like TV static. Not that I know what TV static tastes like, but it's what, like... It's the taste equivalent of white noise. Just right. Why would you want to drink it? It's disgusting. I don't understand. It's not something that humans should drink. That said, alcohol probably is... You can make a similar argument for. That's not a long shot. Are you having a laugh? I need the one with the rangefinder, which I do have. 35 meters, or is it 38 meters? I think for long shots on assault rifles. Why do it? You're a child. I'm drinking some. I'm not a child for not liking sparkling water. You're a freak, is what's happening here. No one likes sparkling water. Everybody agrees, unanimously, by the way, that sparkling water tastes like shit. I am not a child for not liking sparkling water. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. Seagull's day just went from 100 to 0. L bozo. Unlucky. What happened? That's a long shot. Oh yeah, in the bin. Is that another one? Is that another one? You queuing up? You want some? Come get it. No? Okay. Use your controller microphone. No. I can't anyway. Even if I wanted to. And I don't. I can't. I apologise. I apologise deeply from the bottom of my heart. However, I have rigged up my streams in such a way that I can't. Which is a great shame. I'd love to. I would love to. I'm so sorry, but I can't. So I can't do that. I can do this, which is quite loud. It might distort a little bit. I don't know why I'm talking louder. I don't need to. It just does it for me. So I can do that, which is kind of cool. It's not the same thing, but you know, it's like high quality loud noise, which is like the next best thing. So you're just gonna have to live with that. Sparkling water burns my throat. Sparkling water too spicy. You drink sparkling water, pathetic. Yeah, no, it's weird. It's such a weird thing to do. People who I sometimes dub as my friends being complete arseholes to me, but now they're spam messaging me. Just ignore them, dude. It's fine. They'll get bored. If you ignore them, they'll just be like, oh, he's not reading it. On to the next victim. Well, that's pretty beta male of you, though, being a victim. Imagine being a victim. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I would never be a victim. Well, there was that one time when I was 6. That's a chicken. I want to kill the chicken. Don't kill chickens. I did have chicken for dinner, actually. Tell a lie. Whoops. It happens. Do you have a Discord kitten? No. I have your mother. So, Discord dog. Oh, baby. A long shot. One more to go. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Thank you. Please. I never have to use this gun. Thank the Lord for that. Right, teammate. There was no need for it. I'm changing gun. I don't know the challenge yet again. I could leave and then revisit, but no. It would be... No, we want that. And then re-grip, perhaps. Let's leave, and then... Yes. Sorry, there is no vacancy for a Discord kitten currently. Soz. Can I be your Discord kitten? Sorry, I've just literally replied to that. What am I fucking doing? Vimto is great. Was anyone even disputing that? But I'm confused. What were we? Were we even discussing Vimto? 5 kills without dying. All right. Okay. Back on meat. Or do I do that one last? Because that one's a bit more grindy. What's this one? Burst kills. Oh, so I literally have to use the thing. Alright, we can do that one and the FAMAS in one game. What's the FAMAS one? 10 operator headshot kills with a magnification scope. Alright, peace. I can do that. That's fine. Alright, last 3 challenges. Last 3 challenges. We can do this. I'm a capable, well-adjusted adult. Does that count? It's an aftermarket part. My only concern is that aftermarket parts don't... Because I tried doing a challenge with an aftermarket part before, and it was like, no. But I think that was because I turned the entire gun into an aftermarket thing, so I'm not really sure. I don't really know. Hello, Suter. How are you doing? Massive respect as you're a West Ham supporter. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. There we go. That's how you just demand respect by supporting a team that you didn't really have much of a choice in, but nice one. Yeah. Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. Mostly it's a curse, but I have grown up being used to us getting bad, so it's fine. So I'm kind of living the high life with it at the minute. Irons indeed. Have you ever tried sparkling milk? It tastes like piss. No, what? Is that a thing? Are you okay in the brain still? Absolutely. I've never been more switched on. I'm switched on and locked in. For real. On God. No cap. Not even capping. Not even capping. Guys, would you believe that? Not even capping. So yeah, there is that. Was beaten into it. Yeah, most of my family weren't really even into football. I just got to an age where I was like, oh, I like football. My friends like football. Who do I support? And they were like, well, your granddad supports West Ham, and we all support West Ham loosely. So yeah, I guess you support them. I was like, okay, that's fine, works for me. And then yeah, that day was decided, I suppose. Oh, I really want to play the Modern Warfare 3 campaign again. Not this piece of shit. I mean the OG. Right, why are we talking about semen again? Blackout's in a forest. What are you doing in a forest, Blackout? Anything fun? Or illegal? Hope not. Lemon juice is vile, but I drink over sparkling. I like lime juice. Lime cordial's nice. Goes nice with a Stella as well. Right, nah, time to switch on. Alright. Fuck all up bozos. It's time to get the bloody camo. Let's have it. That's not a headshot though, is it? I need 15. I need 15. Just this. I just need 15. And then burst kills. They'll look after themselves. And then it's just the 5 kill streaks. Right, can I spawn, please? That would be very nice. Game. I don't know how a game, right, that's been following the same general engine for, what, 15 years now? 16 years. Still has these issues with spawns. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It's strange. Don't feel bad about supporting West Ham. Some people support Spurs. Yeah, very true. Very true. Super's finished his Airfix model. What one did you go for? What did you actually go for? I didn't actually ask. I should have asked you what model you went for. I didn't. I was rude. Sorry. Won't ever happen again. I will always ask. Except for when I'm too big and famous to care about you guys. Don't talk to the celebrity guys. That's what Isaac does after he finishes his streams. He just spits on his computer. Ugh. Reminds me of poor people. At this point, it's genocide the amount of semen I've consumed. Okay, you might seek some help at some point. That might be an idea. Not like psychiatric help, just medical help. I don't think your belly's meant to have that much in it. It's not really normal. Starter a Spitfire, it's okay. That's a safe choice, to be fair. Plus, Spitfires are fucking cool. I would love a Spitfire. Imagine just rocking up to work in a Spitfire. That'd be sick. Modern Warfare challenges without shipment is difficult. Yeah, it has really slowed down since shipment disappeared, but we're getting there. I saved the snipers anyway. I saved snipers, marksmans, pistols, and... Actually, you know what? I've done most of it in this. I did... Obviously, a lot of the challenges leading up to this were done in shipment, but... Near enough all the priceless camos were done in meat. I was more concerned about hitting him in the head there. I wasn't bothered about missing the shot. I'd rather miss the shot than actually get the headshot. I'm a Tory. No, fuck off. No. Yeah, you know what? Like, I'm not a Tory, to be fair. But if people are, then I mean, yeah, let them vote what they want to vote. I guess I'm not going to judge someone for a political opinion, even if I don't agree with it personally. It's childish and pathetic when people are like, I'm not talking to this person now because they're a massive Tory. It's like, yeah, I don't like the policies either, personally, and I wouldn't vote Tory. But, who cares? Like, you're really going to fall out with someone over something that they think politically. As if the only say they've got in it, anyway, is who they vote. And that might not even get in. It's just stupid. Like, and to be fair, lefties are probably worse than right-wingers for that, I'd say. But... just a bit silly, isn't it? It's just a bit silly. Oh, I'm not talking to no lefty. Ooh, Brexit. And then the lefties are just like, yeah, I can't talk to the Tories. They're awful. Awful people. Yeah, I'm a white guy with dreads. It's like a lose-lose situation. It really is. Anyway, enough politics. We won't do politics. I'd get a bit silly and use the MG on it after I use all my sick days. What are you talking about, Future? What are you talking about? I'm really not following your script. I wasn't alive when Margaret Thatcher was in, so I haven't got a clue. That's not good. Oh, but it's fine because I'm still alive, so it's okay. Whoop. Captain Price has been eliminated. We just need these headshots. We just need the headshots and then burst kills. Burst kills, that's fine. That's 10 kills. I just basically got to get 10 kills. Honestly, when I'm locked in like this, I've got to stop saying that sentence as well. I saw it the other day. I was like, that's a cool sentence. I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to start saying that all the time. And then, yeah, and then now I do. But I'm gonna skip ads for you guys. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. But yeah, as soon as I start getting the headshots, it don't stop. 12 headshot kills already. I only need 3 more. Okay, cool. There's someone on my team called Sick. That's a cool name. Another headshot. How does he do it? Doctors hate this one trick. It's called aimbot. Going to work in a Spitfire, the conversation before we swapped to politics. Yeah. It's just because it reminded me of when this country had balls. That's like a typical middle-aged man in a pub trope, isn't it? I remember when this country had some bollocks. Alright, mate, yeah. We're going through some pretty hard shit at the minute, so can you get back to drinking your pint and shut the fuck up? Your views are outdated. Get with the times, bucko. One more headshot? Oh, hello. Dude, I don't... I see fear in them sentry guns. Thank God for that. I see fear in them sentry guns the same way I see the sentry guns in fucking... It is burst as well. Right, 10 kills. Shit. I see fear in them sentry guns the same way I see the sentry guns in fucking Lethal Company, dude. They're so OP in this game. Ridiculously OP. They need to be shut down. Like Skepta, the song. But no, was it Skepta? Yeah, it was Skepta that did shut down, wasn't it? Right. Off we go, off we go. We need 9 more. Die. I am teammate. Good old middle-aged dad Facebook talk. Oh yeah, proper. Dude, one of my favourite TikTok accounts is Gammon's. I think it's Gammon's Gone Wild. Gammon's in the Wild. It's basically all just people like that commenting on Facebook. Just like basically blaming every single problem they can on foreigners. Just because it's like... it's just the easy go-to, isn't it? Like, these foreigners coming over here, taking our jobs, not working. It's like, well, which one is it? Are they taking our jobs or are they not working at all? Pick one. Pick a side. Surely you'd rather them taking all their jobs. At least they're doing work, contributing something. Unlike you, who sits in the pub every day, not seeing your fucking kids. Anyway, Advanced Warfare campaign best. I remember a little bit of it. I do remember enjoying it. I remember it being good. Just a little 5 kill streak for me there. How many kills have I done with this gun? I don't actually know. One or 2 more maybe? Do I need? 1, 2. Prices. There we go. That was bang on. Wasn't even counting. Didn't need to count. I can't count. And then I just need 5 kills without dying 10 times. This is where it goes long. But we're 1 gun off. We're in the end game now, fellas. We are in the end game. It's fine. TikTok page has finally decided that I really care about Excel bully ban is showing me the slideshows of the AI generated images. Oh yeah. Not a fan of the bully XLs personally. Obviously, yeah, sad that animals dying and shit, but you know, they are bred illegally, so maybe they should just not allow them to be bred for going forward. Don't put them down. Just don't let them breed. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Quite honestly, I'm a cat person. Doesn't really matter to me. Like, I still got your squash. Yeah, I got my squash. Right, 5 kill streaks. 5 kill streaks. That's all I need. I need 10 of them. I'd like them soonish. That's 2. I've just got to play sensible, really. Just play sensible. Just play sensible. Let them come to you. What could go wrong? The game's going to end. Doesn't matter. That wasn't sensible. What are you doing on this stream? My brother, look at the title. What do you mean, what am I doing? So what are you doing on this stream that's about getting the Interstellar camo? What's going on here? My guy, do you know where you are? Have you just fallen out of the sky or something? Like fucking Stuart... No, that's the wrong one. Chicken Little. Was it Chicken Little that fell out of the sky? I think it was. 1, Fiddlesticks. Okay, it's fine. We're back to the drawing board. You gotta do the big countdown. Now, this one I could do with Shipment or Rust, to be honest. What are your thoughts on Fanta? I prefer the taste of Tango. Tango's a little bit sweeter, but that said, it depends on my mood. Depends on my mood. Everything's mood dependent. There we go. Have I watched Interstellar? No, you know what? I haven't. I love Christopher Nolan films. I love space. I like black holes. I like everybody that's in it, and I haven't seen it. Mad. I should watch it. I've heard only good things. It's one of them films that I've only heard good things about, and I know that I'd love it. And I know that like there's emotional stuff in it. I don't actually know a mad amount about the plot. I've sort of managed to avoid it, I guess, in that sense. But apparently I've already done it. Okay, it's fine. Right, last one. Lock and load, fellas. This is it. This is the end game. We're gonna do it. As long as it takes. As long as it takes. We will be here all night. If we have to be. If you like black holes so much, what's the Event Horizon? It's a film about black holes. No, I know that it's a very cry-worthy film, to be honest. So I will watch it. I will watch it. I've got it on Blu-ray, I think. I've just not got around to watching it. It's one of the. I have a collection of Blu-rays. I did go through them recently, and I was just like, because obviously we're moving, I'm going to get rid of some stuff. That pile of DVDs there, that's all stuff that I'm just getting rid of, or not getting rid of. I'll sell or something like that. Yeah, we'll get there. But I will watch it. I will watch it at some point. I tried watching Dune the other night. Well, Christmas Eve, actually. I tried watching Dune. But at that point, I'd had a bottle of red wine, and I was, like, bit sleepy. Bit tired. So I was like, I'll come back to this. But it was quite a spectacle. I was quite enjoying myself. There's a lot of world building, but I kind of like that. I need that. That's why I like Star Wars. That's why I like Marvel. There's always a lot of stuff going on. I'm a fan of stuff. Second favourite film behind Fight Club. Fight Club's a great film, yeah. It's a cult classic, but it is in my top 5, I think. That said, I have like personal favourite films are different to films that I think are the best. So personally, for me, Pulp Fiction I think is the best film of all time. However, my favourite film of all time is Revenge of the Sith, because I'm a Star Wars nerd. So I like them for different reasons. I was thinking about Oppenheimer again the other day, and I forgot how much I really like that film. It's one for you need to listen to a lot of it. You need to be switched on, I think. There's little conversations that happen in it as the film's going on. How did he not kill me? What is your problem, bucko? Okay. But yeah, you need to switch on in that film. There's like sentences that happen just through the film that are important. And also, like, with the... I think because it was IMAX as well when I saw it, and it seems to be a thing with Christopher Nolan films, where sometimes the audio's a little bit difficult to hear in terms of conversation and stuff like that. Same thing with Tenet. Again, love that film. That was a really good film. Really enjoyed that film. Chris Nolan very rarely misses. I have not seen him miss yet, really. I mean, Dark Knight Rises, wasn't... I mean, Dark Knight set up a too high, I think, a standard for that, to be fair. Is this what Isaac does in his film reviews? He just waffles. Oh, sorry, teammate. Yeah, no. So, yeah, like, Chris Nolan... the more I think about it, I think as I'm getting older, the more of his films I've seen, and I'm like, yeah, this slaps. Oppenheimer's... I'd need to watch that again. So good. Yeah. Hello, Andy. I already have this camo, and it's worth it, because it's not the longest grind ever. No, I know, it feels like it's been the longest grind ever, to be honest, but I'm on the last gun now, so I just need kill streaks, pretty much, and then we're done. So, yeah, I did Barbenheimer, it was a good time. I didn't do Barbie, to be honest. I was gonna. I couldn't convince my mates to do it. I don't know how you meant to convince several 27-year-olds to go and see Barbie with you. We were considering it, I think. I probably could have convinced them. But no dice. Fucking Sentries, man. Honestly. So OP. Too OP. You can't even get rid of it. What's the point? Jackie Brown. You know what? I've never seen it. I've seen all but 2 Tarantino films. Which one's Jackie Brown. The second one is the Hateful Eight. Again, I've got it on Blu-ray. I've just not got around to it. Django was like my... Django and Inglourious Bastards were like my introduction to Tarantino. Again, like really... As you get older, yeah, there's like... Well, no, actually, there's not really flaws with them films, to be fair. They're memorable. That's the thing. Like, they're just memorable films. And you're like... You can tell a film's good when you see it, and then a few days afterwards, you're still thinking about it. Which, for me, happened with Oppenheimer, like, most recently, I guess. Literally, I remember coming out of the cinema after Oppenheimer, and just sitting in my car and being like, fuck. Like, shit. But then, at the same time as that, I think, yeah, obviously there's a lot to take in. But, yeah, I remember coming out there and being a bit like, whoa, I need to sit down. So, yeah, no, that was a really good film experience, though, generally speaking. I remember Dunkirk, I loved. Another Christopher Nolan one. Dunkirk I saw twice. I saw it in IMAX first time. Hey, thank you, X2. I saw it the first time in IMAX, and the second time I saw it in 4DX, I think, which is the one where it, like all the seats fucking vibrate and everything, and it was just like fucking wild. I got in my little Fiat Punto after I come out of that screening, and it felt like I was in the cockpit of a Spitfire. It was brilliant. Then I drove home. Don't know why I acted out driving home then. We all know what driving home is. I didn't have to go in. But, yeah. I think you'd like Jackie Brown. Soundtrack's impeccable. Oh, yeah, I know the soundtrack. That's the thing. I know the soundtracks to all these films. I went through, when I was getting into Tarantino. How have I done that? 5 kills without dying 10 times. I've not even done it. Hey, Jenny Karen on the 17 months. Fucking hell. Jesus, you're getting through them numbers. Fair play. Appreciate that. 1917, very good film also as well, yeah. Yeah, what a film. And to be fair, obviously, I know it wasn't actually filmed in one shot, but the fact that they did it really well, I thought. Really good set pieces, really... It looked like, other than like the plot was a bit like extreme, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things. Like, oh, we run through the entire trench or whatever, but like, yeah, a little bit unrealistic. But at the same time as that, like, it's still a great story. Cinematography is amazing. Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, really good. All Quiet on the Western Front is good. Oh, All Quiet on the Western Front is an incredible film. If you like war films and you've not seen that, what the fuck are you doing? Turn this off. Put that on. Incredible film. So good. And again, the soundtrack to that is just really impressive. Boom, boom, boom. So good. Hit a trick shot with the stalker to unlock it. It was an enjoyable grind. That's a cool way to do it, to be fair. I don't remember what the challenge was. Oh, it was a quick scope for that one, I think, wasn't it? Like kills just after aiming. Or was it after sprinting? Something like that. 1, 2. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think I know why it's... You're right. I think this is the one that stacks. So if I get 6 kills, it counts as 2. If I get a 10 kill streak, then I've basically done it. I guess. I think that's how it works. I'm on a 4. Boom, boom, boom. It's so good. Oh, I need to watch that film again. You fell asleep halfway through it, Haley. What do you mean? Incredible film, though. The ending as well is so good. Like, such a sublime ending for a war film. Genuinely gives Saving Private Ryan a run for his money as well, I think. It's up there. 100% it's up there. Challenges for kills without dying, all bugged. All I like to do is get 50 kills. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? It's weird. Does it mean without... I was saying this on the last stream I did on this. They've worded these so horrifically. And it's a sledgehammer thing, because it was never like it in Modern Warfare 2. Even Cold War, which I did the grind for. It's always sledgehammer games. They just word it really weirdly. Like, 10 fully loaded kills. It's like, I only know what that is because I googled it. Like, I know that it means, like, everything attached on the gun. Why don't you just say, get 50 kills with 5 attachments? 5 attachments. Why have they got to be awkward? Just giving it all this nicknames. That makes no sense. And then 5 kills without dying 10 times. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But then the challenge doesn't make sense because it doesn't track properly. And then we had the other one the other day with the magazines. That stressed me out. I was on the verge of having an aneurysm trying to figure that one out. Oh my god. That might be it. I don't know how it's tracking these. I don't know how it's tracking these, but we might have done it. Well, no. I need to charge my controller. Shit. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Trying to be unique. Yeah, I guess it is. Just got to be different and a bit wacky. Why can't they just be normal? Just write it normally, innit? Like, oh well, doesn't matter because I'm about to finish this fucking challenge off. Let's go. Right. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Dead. That's where you are. Overwatch Halo. Let's go. They're all around here, hiding from me, but you can't hide forever, you bitch. Oh no. Have I done it? 1. Ah, shit. No, okay. Shaun the Sheep slaps. It was a good... I remember it coming out, actually. I feel like I saw Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Rabbit at the cinema when I was like 8. That was a great film. I used to love Wallace and Gromit growing up, dude. Best Godfather films, part 2. Apparently... Well, not apparently. I've not seen it. Again, I tried watching them when I was like... Because I remember when I was 16, I got into films quite a bit. And I was like, alright, I like films now. This is my personality. I'm a film guy. And I tried watching Godfather, and I was just too young for it, I think. I couldn't really, like, my brain sort of didn't really listen. I was just like, just show me action scenes and boobies. Because everyone likes action scenes and boobies. But, yeah, I didn't really sort of get into it at the time. I should probably give it another go, to be honest. But it is often considered the... We've done it. Oh, there is a god. It's over. It's done. Don't care if you've killed me. I have the last laugh. Because I've got Interstellar. Have you? Didn't think you had. Watch this. I've got Priceless. Oh, and Forged as well. Yeah, and Gold. Oh. It's over. We've done it. Well done, everybody. Well, me, mainly, but well done. Well done. That pop-up was so not epic as well. I was talking about The Godfather, for God's sake. Can't even clip it. Oh well. Whatever, we did it. We did it, it's done, it's over. We've got Kev. We've got Kev in the game. The arch rival of Jev. FaZe Kev. Can we... come on, look, guys, at least one pog in chat. Come on. Hell, sort yourselves out. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. Thanks to the Truman Show, a psychological disorder happened because of it. That's understandable, I think. Thank you, Brett. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. I'd like literally have to beg my own chat for pogs when I get the fucking camo from the camo grind. Yeah, there we go. We got a pogs. I shouldn't have to ask for pogs though, guys. Come on, switch on. I don't pay you to just sit around like NPCs. I don't pay you at all. Have you watched Master and Commander with Russell Crowe and Paul Bettany? I haven't. No. I have not. No. I don't know anything about it. I don't. Well, I heard of it. If that helps, but no. I want to watch Gladiator. I've never seen Gladiator. One other film that I used to like as well, which I think I've only seen once or twice, so I'm not really sure like how I was like really that into it, was Troy. Troy with like everybody good looking. Everybody that's good looking is in that film. Except for me, of course. But that's because I was about 3 when the film came out. If that. Might have been before I was born, to be honest. I don't even know. Right, we've done it. Well, what now? I suppose my plan was... Everyone knows that I was doing it anyway, to be fair. My plan was basically to get Interstellar and then go to the boys... Oh, we've not actually played the new Warzone yet. Does anyone want to go on? And then we get the guns, and I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, I got Interstellar. By the way. I don't feel like I've achieved anything with my life. This is exactly the same feeling I had when I did Orion. I just don't... I just don't feel anything. Right, that's a really good kill. Whoa. RoboCop 2 is good. The original RoboCop was class. And then the remake, I've not seen from start to finish, but it was quite good. No. No, it was shit. Was it? No, it was shit. I've not seen it, but I know it was shit. I've seen enough of it. I'm thinking of Judge Dredd. That was what I was thinking of. Judge Dredd and like the Raid that come out at very similar times. I can't even access last game's thing. Right. Let's put it on. The longbow is a nice sniper. The stalker though, no, I don't even want to use. What gun do I pick? What gun do I pick? What gun did I have the most success with? That one maybe. Well, it's there. We've got it. Put some attachments on first. 50 round drum, underbarrel. Everyone's kind of just making up these attachments as it goes these days, isn't it? No one really knows what's actually going on. There we go, right, and then... I mean, that looks cool as it is, to be fair. That's actually a really cool camo. But we have it. Fantastic. There is stuff going on out there, I don't know what. Hate it. Go away. Forever. Let's do it. Let's play one last game. Nothing makes me happier than when you make fun of Isaac. Me too. Me too. Yeah. Friday the 13th is my favourite series of all time, without a doubt. That's quite a mid choice. No offense. I mean, Breaking Bad is probably the undisputed champion, but Star Wars, yeah, I'd argue Star Wars. Yeah. Right, one last game. One last game. Oh, I could just mix the Orion and the... I mean, it's a flex, isn't it? It is a flex. Ooh, no, let's back out. Let's back out. I want to do a thing. I just want to make one class that will literally... I will never have to make another class in my life. Skip ads. I've skipped ads for you. Will you ever do stream with viewers? No. No. Idiot. Nah, probably. Well, we do customs every so often, but no, probably not in a like one-on-one sense. No, just because, yeah, I'm just not very. My heart wouldn't be in it. I don't like going out of my comfort zone all that much, you know. Nothing personal. It is, you smell. Right, let's go with this. Let's just chuck on some attachments. Doesn't really matter what, does it? I suppose at this point. I'm hoping terminal or high rise. I'm going to spend most of the match using the intervention. Anyway, this is just a second result. No stock. There we go. 2, 3, 5. Yep, that's 5. It does look nice. I will say it does look nice. It's annoying that I can't put it on older weapons, but look, I mean, look at this backpack. If someone turns up to school with that backpack, no one is surviving that day. I do hate all of you. I'll post this on Twitter and get you cancelled. No, probably not. I tell everyone the same thing. Don't like people. Soz. No, we're not doing hardcore. Why am I? No, I don't want to do meat. I don't want to do meat. Rustment. Okay, well, at least they're bringing that back. Just when I needed it. Great. Just what I need now, isn't it? Let's... Fucking these menus are disgusting. What? Keep gun game out of it for now. Absolutely disgusting menus. I can now, though... I can now perform... Not perform. I can now do... another video that I was going to do at some point. Which I will do. When I'm moved out. Because it means not being disturbed. I hate people. Come on, find a game. How difficult can it be? Also, right, this event that's going on at the minute. How are you meant to get... I saw someone moan about this on Twitter and I was like, oh, you might be exaggerating a bit. But then I was like, hang about, no, they're right. How am I meant to get 1,233,700 XP? That would take years. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's a good thing I've been doing the camo grind in this period of time, really. But, right, there we go. So, we've got Orion, which is nice. I do like Orion. But then also... Interstellar, forgot the name of it then. That is nice, to be honest. I do like that. Let's give it a go. This map's probably not the one for it, really, is it? Well, at least I'm put it on the knife as well. Where is it wrong? Oh, it does look sick, to be fair. This is going to make Warzone clips look cool. If we ever play it. I don't think we're ever going to play it. When Verdansk comes back, I'm sure we will. Then the fun can resume. Then I can start talking shit about Isaac to his face again. I've been joking about Isaac a bit too much tonight, I think, to be honest. Poor guy. He literally won off. What do you mean? Have trauma from 24/7, shoot the ship. One or what do you mean the event? Yeah, but have you seen how much XP that? Have you seen how much the gap in XP is? I've got 700 and something thousand or whatever at the minute, I guess. I need like 1.3 mil XP. This is, by the way. Shouldn't need that much XP for a bloody gun. For a camo. How many people do you hate? Yes, I hate all the people. Look at me with my 2 mastery camos. That's excluding Damascus and Dark Matter as well, which I have got. Not to flex even more, but yeah, I'm a gamer. Just game too hard sometimes. That's my problem. What I'll be doing at some point, I don't know when. I don't know when it will start. But I think I'm going to be doing some streams on Twitch. Playing Avatar. Getting the platinum. No face cam. No face cam, because it's also kind of recording. So it's going to be more gameplay. So I probably won't... I don't know when it will be. I might not even put like things out. I might just let it happen naturally. So that I don't tell people. But it just might help me be a bit more entertaining, you know. So that'll be at some point. And then... Nice. And then... That will eventually be a video. I think that's the plan. We will see. We'll go from there. Oh, it is nice. I like that. It glows under here as well, which is class. That looks nice. Yeah, I bet you don't have it though. I do. Oh, no, okay. I thought I drag shotted that well, but clearly not. I'm still using the intervention. It's an old gun. I should be able to put... Surely they'll combine the camos at some point. Like they'll be like, oh yeah, here, go on in, you can put it on. We've done it. If you've just joined recently. There wasn't that much suffering, to be entirely honest. There wasn't actually that much suffering involved. A few little bits of frustration. But nothing quite like the Javelin was on Modern Warfare 2019. That was pain. That was nothing but pain. Where was I getting shot from just then? Okay. People play this map. Actually, no, people are playing the map the exact same way it was always played. I'm just blinded by nostalgia sometimes, I think. I thought I heard a drone. I'm not sure what's going on. This match seems just really weird. Like, really weird and quiet. Everyone's just stopping to try and look at my camo. Magma next, though. I will try and get Magma, actually. I think it should work with a double XP token, I guess. So I can just actually focus and knuckle down and actually have good games. Rather than using every single gun in the fucking game. Be real, it's Activision. They aren't going to do that because that would require making new code that isn't the same as 2019. Yeah, fair. Actually, yeah, fair. Kind of. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending them. I'm just saying. Something live, like, just keep this out and then just bring a new campaign. I don't know. We'll see what happens when Treyarch release their game. I'm silently optimistic about it. I hope it's innovative, and I do hope that they don't go with the Black Ops title, to be honest. And I know they will. But I hope they don't. I just, it would be refreshing if they did something new. You know, even if it is this Gulf War rumour, which everyone's talking about, which I'm fine with. It's something we've not seen before. It is kind of cool. But at the same time as that, it would be nice if they weren't playing safe, I guess. Like, I don't know, it's weird. It is weird. What's your opinions on RoboCop 1987 or the film? Yeah, I know it's Black Ops Gulf War, but I just wish it wasn't Black Ops. It doesn't need to be Black Ops. It could just be Gulf War. Or when are we going to get, like, fun titles, you know? Like, dude, so Call of Duty 2 is... Oh, no, I think it's the first one, actually. I got Call of Duty Finest Hour on the PS2, which is, like, the first Call of Duty. There was technically different... It's a different version to Call of Duty 1, which I think is, like, there's a PC version, which is the, like, number one version. But then that's the PS2 equivalent, you know? Oh. And then, like, I'm looking at it now, like, it's down there. But I'm going to play that at some point. But, yeah, I just wish, forgot what I was fucking talking about. Never mind. Oh well. As long as it's a game with mostly entirely new maps, I'll be happy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not the same, is it? Like, I suppose again, you're looking at it with nostalgia. It was all fresh and exciting back then, whereas it's the same thing now that you're used to and have been used to since 2008 or whenever it was. COD 4 came out in 2007. Even then, COD 2 had a similar engine. COD 2 had a similar engine as COD 4. It was just slightly more refined in COD 4. By the time they'd got around to sorting out COD 4, they'd sort of perfected that engine. And then obviously it's just been tweaked here and there since. I.e. they've just improved certain things like movement or what have you. I hope I get the last kill so I can flex. Oh, we're losing anyway, so no. World War One COD game. World War One's an interesting one because you only really see about trench warfare when it comes to World War One, but at the same time as that, there was like fighting in cities and stuff like that, which I think a lot of people don't seem to realise. Battlefield 1, Immaculate game. I obviously played that the other day. Played it with Kyle day before yesterday. It's a great game all round. It's just so good. I feel COD would get silly with it. I don't know. It would either be really good or really bad. It's one of the two. There's no in between. I feel like with that. But yeah, no matter what they do, people always complain. Yeah, that's right. To be fair, and I'm part of that as well. To be honest, like I complained about this a lot when it came out, but here I am with bloody Interstellar. So who's the real worm here? Me. Let's just go into the firing range quick. Let's just have one last look. Orion. I don't know what I actually prefer, you know. Orion looks really cool. Interstellar is fresh, though. Borealis is probably the best of the three, to be honest. I could do it, but that's just long, isn't it? Ooh. Come on. No. Okay. Targets killed, accuracy 0. 1, 2. Whoa. Come on. We're not going into love. No, yeah, we're not. They did a Battlefield Vietnam game. Well, they did too, technically speaking. So you had Battlefield Vietnam, which was, I believe was just an expansion, like a DLC kind of expansion to Battlefield 2. Which again I've got here on PS2. Doesn't work. So that's rad. But then they did an expansion to Battlefield 2, which was that. And then they also did the same with Bad Company 2. That I did play. That was so good. I only played it for like a month or so, but I've got some incredibly good memories on that game. Yeah, what a time that was. Bad Company 2. That was my shit back in the day. That was what made me a Battlefield player, really, before I come back to COD when 2019 came out. Yeah. What a time to be alive. Really was. Well, I need to I need to have a... I do need to have a sniper so that people can see that I've got it. Let's go with the Stalker, I think. Let's go with that. The Charm, obviously we need the money on Fire Charm. It's just cool. It's just a cool charm. Laser, what we got? Aim down sight. Yeah, sprint to fire. Stock. I find it weird that I'm not that you can't unlock. When I put it on there, if you can't unlock it, it's weird. Aim down sight speed. Bolt speed. Where's the speed? There's go. There's go. Sprint fire. Oh no, barrel we want. Aim down sight speed. Is there a shorter one? That's weird that slows down aim down sight speed. Oh well. And then we want to make that favourite. And then everyone can see that I have it. Biggest regret in life was pre-ordering Battlefield 2042. I still play it. It's a good game. It's recovered. I won't lie. It's actually fun. I will defend that game. It had a very bad launch, and they shouldn't have released it in that state. But it is good now. It is actually alright. It's playable. Definitely. Right, so yeah, how much do I need for this? So I currently have 792,000 XP. And I need 1,230,000. I need another 500,000 XP. That's a lot. That is a lot. Does look cool though. Don't know if it looks that amount of cool, but I will try. I will try. So yeah. Anyway, we did it. Yeah. Sound sweet. I'll let you know if when I'm not going to be around, because obviously with the move and stuff. So I don't know. I haven't got a date yet, but soon, hopefully. So yeah. Goodbye, everybody. I need to play Cyberpunk. I will do that at some point. But yes, goodbye. Have a jolly day. and thank you for joining. I hope you have a splendid evening. And, yeah. Be nice to people and don't stab anyone.